Good morning and welcome to this KS3 Thought for the day on Friday the 26th of June. Over the last week or so I've been thinking about what ambition is, and over the years of my career what has made me want to be the teacher I am and take the career path that I have. Thinking about what is important to you is an essential step in this process, as most of us will have a working life lasting around 40 years. That's a long time to be doing a job that doesn't give fulfilment. Now, I'm very lucky, as unlike a huge number of people, I genuinely wake up each day and look forward to the day ahead, apart from perhaps when there are report deadlines looming. So in thinking about your careers, I wonder if you have a definite plan in your head yet. I suspect most of you don't, and your time in school will help to shape what sort of person you want to be. Whether you think you want to be perhaps a doctor, a computer engineer, a famous or successful athlete, a successful business person. Most likely it will be something very different to any of these. But your work in Key Stage 3 is the first step towards making choices for your exam courses that will help you move towards these aspirations. As you're probably aware, when someone applies for a job, he or she usually needs to send in a CV, a curriculum vitae, to the prospective employer. A CV, or resume as it's sometimes known, is a document that lists a person's qualifications and any other achievements or interests that might increase his or her chances of getting the job. Sometimes these are rather generous with the truth, as this clip from The Simpsons shows when Marge decides to apply for a job.
Well, Lisa, I finished my resume.
I think it needs a little padding.
What are you putting in there?
Up. When I'm done.
Chauffeur, seamstress, curator of large mammals.
Marge, have you seen my lunchbox?
Oh, I see.
Mom, they expect you to lie a little.
Worked for the Carter administration.
Well, you voted for him twice.
Lisa, shh, someone might be listening.
Well, I thought Muddy Waters wrote that song.
Mm.
This resume is very impressive. Let me be the first to say Kadibu Kazini.
What?
Welcome aboard. I guess my Swahili's not as good as yours.
Yeah.
Sorry, the position has been filled.
Oh, dear.
And this is your office. That idiot Tibor lost the key, but you can jimmy it open with a credit card. Well, have fun.
What do I do?
Marge, please, according to your resume, you invented this machine.
It's important for everyone to have CV virtues. Virtues are things that we regard as good or positive. So CV virtues are the positive skills and achievements that we want to write on a CV or job application. If we have no CV virtues, getting a job is far more challenging. Although it's really important to think about our future careers and how we can achieve success in the workplace, it's also important to ask ourselves another question. Who do you want to be? Another way of thinking about this is to ask, what do we want other people to remember us for? Perhaps it's our kindness or our generosity. Perhaps it's our ability to make friends and include others. Or perhaps we'd like to be known for being honest. An American journalist for the New York Times, David Brooks, has written and spoken about a different kind of virtue called eulogy virtues. A eulogy is a speech that is given at a person's funeral to sum up and celebrate their character and life. When we think about the question, who do you want to be? We should think about the qualities and virtues that we want to demonstrate through our lives that will make a difference to the lives of others. So as we approach the end of this academic year, perhaps you could consider how many of the flag values would appear on your eulogy virtues CV so far. Would you have kindness, resilience, selflessness, moral courage, initiative, or industry? The chances are, if you have all of these, then you've got a much better chance of securing that dream job too. I hope you have a lovely weekend and a great final week.